This Formula One report is presented by Montreal's Neptune Pine, the first standalone full-feature smartwatch.
The 19th and final Formula One race takes place this weekend in Abu Dhabi. We're joined now by JC Cote, our Formula One expert. And now, listen, it's sad. The season's over. But hey, it's just a very unique race because it's worth double the points for the drivers. How does this affect I guess, the standings?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a big race. It's being scored differently. For the first time in Formula One history, they're attributing more points to a single race than they have in the past. And it's, you know, it causes mayhem through the first 10 spots in the World Championship because the points are worth double. You know, someone may have gambled and changed an engine a few weeks ago so that they have a fresher engine this week because this is the last week that these engines are supposed to last. They go into retirement afterwards. So, you know, there's a whole bunch of things that come into play that are just throwing everybody off and nobody knows what to expect and no one seems to be very happy about it.
Someone who is definitely not happy about this, Lewis Hamilton, what's he have to say about all this?
He's trying to play it cool. He's trying to be a good sport and professional about it, but I think that the first person to scream blue murder if he happens to lose the championship to Rosberg is going to be Lewis Hamilton.
Another big change is with the tires, Pirelli's tire components. How is that affecting things?
So Yas Marino's there are very fast spots on this track, and in the past they've always used the medium compound and the soft compound tires. And again, for the first time this weekend, the tires attributed are the soft and the super soft compounds. The super soft only lasts a few laps. And Yas Marino is a very slippery circuit, and more slippage you get in a Formula One car, the worse it is for your tires. So, you know, expect guys locking up and flat spotting those soft tires and having to come in more often. So we're going to see lots and lots and lots of pit stops. And pit stops are not a part of racing, really. You know, racing is racing.
And tell me about the track in Abu Dhabi. Is the tires going to work in this type of track?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that this is the right tire selection. I think it's a gamble. I don't know if Pirelli's running out the last of their stock before they move on to the 2015 tires, but it's an odd selection.
And what's the popularity like in Abu Dhabi? Do people go crazy for this?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those new circuits where the stands, they sort of fill some of the stands that appear on TV, but for the most part, the rest of the stands remain empty. And this is one of the races that Ecclestone really likes because, you know, there's a lot of revenue from the people, the sponsors and the companies that are based in Abu Dhabi. And it's good for television because it's more of a primetime show for Europe. But in the end, it's not a great experience for people at the track.
Definitely a lot of money in Abu Dhabi, right?
Right.
Oh my God. Hey, JC, thank you so much for being here again.
Problem.
It's our final race, so I'm not sure when we're going to see you again, but we'll definitely have you back.
Cool.
This Formula One report has been presented by Montreal's Neptune Pine. Make calls, text, surf, and more without tethering.